Describe his main good soul. A feminazi and a white Gentile walk into a bar. Comment reply video time. We'll start with the white Gentile. He responded to Joseph Smith drops the bomb and owns Brigham Young. And so he replies, give it up, Joseph Smith was a fraud. So Brigham Young wasn't? To understand, Brigham Young claims Joseph Smith is the founder. But it's Joseph who's the fraud? Dumbass. I mean, seriously. He didn't even bother to listen. Because if he listened, he would have known I'm very knowledgeable on this subject matter. Beyond Mormons. Because not a single Mormon and ex-Mormon knows of the subject matter that I reveal in that video. And you had to listen all the way to the end. Not like the other video, Jesus, no show for the second coming. It has 5 likes, so it is popular, but only 1 thumbs down, which is typical. Then ass bleep bleep, who is a terrorist threat, who needs appropriate penalties for being a domestic terrorist, cyber terrorist. YouTube won't stop him. But Nelson's Second Coming, which was taken from that video. I purposely did it to scold and condemn you for not watching all my videos to the very end. And it's more popular. 8 thumbs up, but 5 thumbs down. Oh my God. It's so frustrating. Mormons and ex-Mormons both think they cannot listen and think they know better and make a dumbass comment. Even if it's just a thumbs down. And so, yeah, that Nelson Second Coming, day and the hour, I get a feminazi. Well, that's interesting. I was thinking nation, but it's FemiNaziNelson. Huh. So that bar joke is ruined. And so I'm now suspicious about this person. God. Fake channel trolling me. Because trolls, in case you haven't done a research study on them, they're stupid. They do it because they're stupid. Literally, they are stupid. They don't study the subject matter. They just throw stuff out there off the top of their bleep bleeps and hope for a reaction. And yeah, they're dumb. Dumbasses. As the highly intelligent talking jackass of Balaam? Is that his name, or is that the king? And he was Balak. Can't remember now. One of them. He was beating his mule, or jackass, or whatever. And then it talks and condemns him. And thus came dumbass. And so, this FemiNaziNelson, a Nazi female for Nelson, for the Nelson reveals the latter days, but you notice it was a trap, because the thumbnail, it has Nelson. He's looking into his rocks and a hat, showing us how it's done. And there it is. There's the day and the hour of the second coming of Mormon Christ. Church is finally true. But who's talking? And what am I saying about it? Oh, I'm quoting Joseph from the scriptures, and I'm the one revealing it for you. And so, did you go back to the title of the video again? LDS Church President reveals day and hour of second coming of Mormon Jesus. What has Nelson said about LDS Church and Mormon? And you didn't catch on? You got distracted with the picture so that I would get more views. Yep. And so thus, Mormons are in denial. Mormons don't understand Section 107, verses 91 and 92. That is our Christ. And yes, that's Joseph Smith. But it's also the latter-day Jesus, who's Emmanuel, not Jesus. He's Mormon. And yes, Joseph's name of Joseph's church was the Church of Latter-day Saints. And so, yes, it is appropriate to say the LDS Church for Joseph's church. It's an acronym, not an anacronym. Anachronism, technically. Which has to do with scripture blunders, revealing the actual date of when they were produced. And so, yes, it also exposes Nelson as being a liar, liar, pants on fire. And oops, it's not Joseph's church. They're lying to us by saying it's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And LDS Church and Mormon are a major victory for Satan. When it's Satan who overthrew Joseph's church and replaced it all. That is the code for the picture and the title of the video. And so when you watch it, Mormons are supposed to go, oh crap, I'm in the Great and Abominable Church. And yet, we get dumbasses who refuse to be enlightened by the true spirit. They're inspired by their Lord and Master, Lucifer. FemiNaziNelson. And so, assuming she's a she and not a transgender, are there Mormon transgenders who attack critics? Has the church been that successful? I know they've conned women and blacks, but have they also conned LGBTQIAPO+? Inquiring minds want to know. And so, they says, okay, so you're expecting many to believe you. No, nobody believes me. That's the whole problem. You come to one video and you think lots of people watch? You don't even bother to check first, to do a little investigation into me first, before making a dumbass comment. And of course, as I spew these words, well, is it hot or cold? Or are you claiming they're lukewarm? Bonus points for somebody who knows where that comes from. Laugh and mock. In Matthew 23, Jesus goes off on the Pharisees. He has had it. And the whole chapter, he just unloads. It is awesome. and wouldn't you think that that would be Christ-like, since it's Christ who does that? As parables of Christ, they're a bit humorous. Because he says, I write in parables because you're stupid. Wouldn't that be Christ-like behavior? The temple with the money changers, he whips them. Goes full-on Terminator. Which is an awesome video on YouTube. Plus the Jesus one too. By SNL. Oh, that's Christ-like. Oh my God, breathe. Oh, breathe. So, what you're seeing here is this FemiNaziNelson pulling the beam in the moat because they're stupid. The parable of the beam in the moat. Oh my God. Making fun. Oh my God. Priceless. Excuse me while I disgust myself. So precious and few are the moments I too can share with you. And so here's where they start to get abusive as she's emulating Nelson's abuse at the pulpit of conference. Making fun of another denomination is so Christ-like. There's multiple things in that. One, Jesus, as recorded, is making fun of another denomination. The Jews, Pharisees, Sadducees, scribes, another denomination. He's making fun of them. You're stupid, so I speak in parables. And he's being Christ-like. But they does not mean this. She's saying this, she's being sarcastic. That making fun of another denomination is anti-Christ-like. Stupid! Does not know her scriptures. Then, what also needs to be understood is that this is a prophecy for the latter-day Mormon, who mocks and makes fun of, laughs at Mormons for, wait for it, being stupid. And so, Mormons are supposed to be looking for a Mormon who is to be their Christ, who will laugh, mock, and make fun of you. Kind of like what I'm doing, being Christ-like. But Jesus was also born and raised in the great and abominable church of the Jews, with the Pharisees, Sadducees, and scribes. Just like the Mormon. And Jesus is not coming up with a higher law, a brand new religion, a new world order. No, he's restoring the kingdom of David. Moses dynasty of Egypt, to be precise. And so he says, I am not here to destroy. I am here to fulfill. They were all prophecies that he was supposed to fail during the Roman period of time, get a second chance where he's a no-show, and hope he gets a third chance. Because third time's the charm. No, this is about the latter-day Christ. This is all the first time. And so this is actually sad, as much as it's hilarious to laugh at this person for being so dumb and hateful. Because hate leads to ignorance leads to hate leads to violence. And you can see by the title that they chose, FemiNelson. Might as well be Feminazi. This is a dangerous person. And so, what a waste of time. You didn't even watch the video. You didn't waste any time at all. And so you lied. You know, usually a woman waits until dating a guy for years before she says, I've wasted my time with you. She doesn't first meet a guy and says, I'm wasting my time with you. Goodbye. What? Who was she? And so, yes, guess what religion I'm a part of, Mormons? Yeah, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So I'm not making fun of another denomination, am I? It's mine. And what am I doing? Am I making fun and mocking and laughing? No, I'm exposing the evil and the danger and the lies of the church. They're not taking me seriously. They're projecting. They're calling me the other so that she can do this to me and feel justified as Christ-like. See, Jesus didn't lie about the Pharisees. They drew first blood. And if you read the actual Beatitudes, that's what Jesus was teaching. Don't draw first blood. Let them do it. Then you can take them to court and lock them away for the rest of their lives and punish them. That's the law of the Jews. But again, Mormons are stupid. They don't understand what they have. And then they create things from their false interpretations. And they project and they beam and mote and make false judgments and act false accusations. And so I'm doing exactly what Jesus did, Mormons. I'm not here to destroy Joseph Smith like the other guy wants me to do. Give it up, destroy Joseph Smith. And he's an avenging angel because his Jesus has wings. So he technically was threatening my life too with his dumbass comment. And so, yes, me too. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints are lying to you. They're seeking harm. And so I'm telling Mormons in my videos all these years. The church says that you have to keep the Sabbath day holy. But I say unto you, if an ox is in the mire, how many of you just caught on and went, he just called me stupid? Only the guilty are offended. Those of you who are innocent, who put the 8 and 5 thumbs up, you know, and you were laughing with me. But it's so blatantly obvious for Mormons, and they just refuse because they're so far gone in their indoctrination in the church. All of these questions that they've had and have just ignored them, cast them aside. Nope, church is true. And so I'm stupid. And so I'll just trust, carry on as a Mormon, continue to spread the lies that they tell me to spread. Spew the words. It's just amazing how true the scriptures are. And again, I've just fulfilled another prophecies for you.